with Cole from All Aggies on the left.
Hey Jaylon, Cole Thompson from allaggies.com. I just want to get your thoughts on the versatility that you and Antonio Johnson have. Both of you were safeties coming out in the recruiting cycle. You've been moved to corner. He's kind of playing a nickel defense kind of style. Does it help for Mike's defense and for you that you both can interchange? Sometimes you play the perimeter, he goes to safety. Sometimes he's playing the nickel, you're playing the nickel. Just what is your thought process and how much value does that bring to the secondary?
I think it brings a lot of value, like things to the secondary, just to the defense and all. Having DBs all around that could just play any position in the secondary. I feel like that's a big help to the defense to just help the whole team in general, win games.
We're going to go in the middle to Brent Thurman from the Houston Chronicle, and then Owen Buchanan.
Jaylon, how helpful has it been to have a elder statesman, I guess, like Miles, and also with y'all having the same surname, do y'all have any kind of nicknames with each other in terms of being in the defensive backfield?
Most definitely, we call ourselves Jones Island, having the same last name, just having him, come back this year, looking up to him like a big brother, he's been in the system for a long time, so he's somebody who can give you knowledge of things, that's going on, things like that, just studying technique and, just watching film, keeping our eyes right and things like that, it's awesome to have him back and awesome, just having, someone that's there that can help you, get through the weight, you know what I'm saying?
Stay in the middle, Owen Buchanan from Texags.
Yeah, Owen Buchanan. If you can go back to about this time a year ago, what do you know now that maybe you didn't know this time a year ago?
Just the whole college process and things like that. I came early back last January, not this last January, but the January coming into 2020, came early, just getting a feel for college, things like that, and then COVID hit. So it was kind of just at home, chilling, and things like that. But coming back, going to fall camp, starting the season up, just getting the whole college atmosphere, feeling, just from high school, it's totally different.
Go to the left side here in front, Travis Brown from the Eagle.
Y'all had great defensive numbers last year. Is there ever any competition between y'all's and the defensive front on rush defense, where y'all ranked in the nation, and pass defense, where y'all ranked in the nation? And how do y'all hope to even improve on some of the good numbers y'all did last year and rankings y'all did last year in pass defense?
Almost definitely. We don't, as a defense, we're really looking at that. We just look to go in every Saturday, just do our job, do what we're supposed to, help our team, get to the national championship. So, it's good, to have the rankings and things like that, but we focus, day by day, our job, if that comes, that comes.
All right, Jaylon, we're going to go to the very back to Justin at the TV row.
Hey, Jaylon, Justin with KXTV here in College Station. Hey, man, you led the team with pass breakups last year, but where's the fine line of breaking it up and trying to maybe go for more picks? I know that's kind of be a dangerous situation, so where's your mentality with another year under your belt to maybe go for a few more picks?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. That's one thing I honed in on this year, just going over the whole offseason, just attacking the ball, going for the picks and things like that. So, it's good that, that's something I studied last year. I seen, the PBUs and things like that, but most definitely go attack the ball more.
Let's go to Brent in the middle and Cole on the left.
Ask you about what it's like or the challenge of tackling your classmate, Devon Achane, in terms of trying to keep up with him, taking down all those things.
Yeah, most definitely. Achane, he fast. Sometimes it's so funny because you come up to him and you think okay, but the angles and things that he can take to get around you, it happens so fast because he's so fast. So most definitely, I would say, I feel bad for the other opposite teams that we play on Saturday have to tackle him, but most definitely going against him in practice, it helps a lot, going into Saturday, having, tackle people that's, not as fast as him.
Go back to Cole on the left side, and then John Wilson.
Jaylon, you're going up in practice against some of the wide receivers, and every single play it feels like one of them is making just a standout catch. But who's one wide receiver or one player that's really stood out to you that could have a breakout year for the offense?
I was excited last year, see Chap, do what he did. He got hurt in the Florida game, but him coming back, from his ACL, I'm really excited to see what he does this year. And really all the receivers, I can't wait. They put in work just like we did during the offseason. And I know what they're capable of doing, so I can't wait to see him play.
We'll go back to TV row to John Wilson from KTX.
Jaylon, as an entire defense, how good can this unit be this year, and what specifically do you have to do to try to get there?
Just me, myself, just honing on technique, eye violations and things like that, going through this whole offseason, you know, working on things that were learning steps last year, you know, coming in playing as a freshman. So, and then just as a whole defense, you know, like I said, just day by day doing our job, getting 1% better every day, you know, getting to that level that we can be at.
We're going to go to the left side. We got Zach Taylor and then Travis.
Jaylon, going up against these wide receivers and specifically these quarterbacks, I mean, how good can the passing game be for you guys this year?
I think the passing game could be excellent. You know, we got 2 quarterbacks going at it right now, which, you know, is good because it's getting both of them better. And then, you know, just the way that they're flowing, the chemistry between the quarterbacks and the receivers, you know, I can't wait to see what they do this year.
We're going to stay on the left to Travis Brown.
Yeah, piggybacking off that, what have you seen from the 2 quarterbacks, and what individual skill sets does Zach and Haynes possess?
I think they're both excellent. You know, I think they're both capable, you know, of the job. So whoever it goes to, you know, that's the decision for the coaches and things like that. But whether or not whoever's, you know, going in for the job on Saturday, you know, I can't wait.
All right, got time for a couple more. We'll go to Justin in the back.
Hey, Jalen, I know Alabama had all-world receivers last year, and I know Florida, you know, did pretty good through the air too. On the deep balls that you do give up, which you were better last year, why are they happening, and how do you make sure it happens less often?
Most definitely. You know, just watching the film, you know, just technique, you know, eye violation, things like that. So it's one thing that I honed in on, and you know, going into the season, everything that I learned from last year, you know, I'm going to apply this year. So.
Now let's go to Brent here in the middle, and we'll wrap it up with Cole on the left.
No, you had plenty of choices. Why ultimately did you choose Texas A&M out of high school?
Most definitely. I just thought, you know, the atmosphere here in College Station was, you know, perfect for me. And I feel like this was a perfect school for me, perfect people. It felt like a family coming here. And I wanted to come to the SEC, and it's in Texas, so.
All right, we'll wrap it up with Cole on your left.
Jaylon, you made an immediate impact as a true freshman last year. What have you seen from guys like Deuce and Tyreek and what they've been able to contribute to on the defensive side of the ball?
Most definitely. I see them growing every day, getting better every day. And, you know, just me being a big brother to them, you know, helping them out, giving them all the tools to be, you know, great. So I can't wait to see what they do, and they're most definitely capable of playing on Saturdays.
All right, that's all the questions you have. Thanks.
Appreciate you.